There are moments in life that cut deeper than most people would ever admit. Standing in a room full of eyes, and suddenly, someone decides to tear you down with words sharp enough to bruise your very soul. The laughter of others, the silence that feels louder than thunder, and the burning shame that spreads through your chest. Those are scars that do not fade easily. Public humiliation is not just embarrassment. It is a deliberate attempt to strip away your dignity in front of witnesses, often leaving you powerless and vulnerable. When the one doing it is a narcissistic woman, someone who thrives on control, superiority, and attention, the pain becomes even more complex. It is not about the comment she makes, but about the way she enjoys the spectacle of your discomfort. This video will guide you through 6 powerful steps that protect not only your composure in the moment, but also your long-term dignity. These steps are not abstract theories. They are tools you can use to walk away with your self-respect intact. Before we go deeper, a quick note. If this resonates with you, make sure to check out Emotional Soulmate, a channel dedicated to exposing the subtle and destructive tactics of narcissists and emotional abusers. Every video is crafted to help you recognize manipulation, reclaim your strength, and rebuild your peace of mind. Stay until the very end of this video. You will find clarity, strategies, and the kind of empowerment that helps you walk into any room, knowing you cannot be broken. Now, let us begin. Step 1. Mastering stillness in the storm. The first seconds after someone tries to humiliate you are the most dangerous, because your body reacts as if you are in real physical danger. Your chest tightens, your breath shortens, and your mind races between wanting to strike back and wanting to escape. This reaction is natural. It is your survival system switching on. But this natural response is exactly what the narcissist is counting on. Your outburst or collapse becomes her victory. It is proof to her and to everyone watching that she has the power to control your emotions. But there is another path. Instead of being pulled into the storm, you can stand still inside it. Take one slow, steady breath. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Imagine your spine lengthening, your shoulders dropping, your chin lifting. You do not need to speak yet. Your silence can carry more strength than 1,000 words. Picture yourself as a mountain while the wind howls around you. No matter how strong the storm, the mountain does not bow. That is the presence you carry when you choose stillness. Others in the room may expect drama, but when they see your calm, they begin to question the one trying to provoke you. In that stillness, you reclaim control, not of her, but of yourself. And that is the control she can never take. Step 2. Scanning the battlefield. Once your calm is steady, your next step is awareness. Lift your eyes and scan the room. Who is present? Is there someone whose opinion of you carries weight? Your boss, a partner, a close friend? Or are the witnesses strangers who will fade from your life tomorrow? Knowing this matters because it helps you decide how much energy this moment deserves. Safety comes first. If the atmosphere feels threatening, walking away is not weakness. It is wisdom. Choosing to leave is choosing yourself over her ego. Remember, retreat is not defeat. It is the act of protecting your peace and refusing to play a game designed for you to lose. But if the space feels safe, shift your focus away from her attack and toward the audience. A narcissist thrives on eyes watching. Every gesture, every insult is a performance for the crowd. The real power lies in how the audience interprets the scene. When they see you standing calm, collected, and unshaken, their attention slowly turns. They start to notice the imbalance, her agitation versus your composure. You are not just surviving humiliation. You are shaping the narrative of the room. Step 3. Responding without fuel. Narcissists use words like fishermen use bait. Each insult is a hook thrown into the water, waiting for you to bite. The more you fight, explain, or defend, the deeper you sink into their net. That is why the strongest defense is not silence alone, but controlled, neutral words that close the door before the trap can snap shut. Keep your responses short, steady, and without emotion. You do not argue. You do not justify. You do not provide evidence to prove yourself. Every extra word is fuel, and she is hungry for fire. By refusing to give that energy, you starve the game itself. Think of it as keeping your emotions locked inside a safe where no one else has the key. She may rattle the handle, but the safe does not open. To the audience, this is striking. One person trying desperately to provoke, the other offering nothing to hold on to. Slowly, the attack loses its power. And in that shift, you are no longer the target. You become the mirror. Her cruelty bounces back onto her own image, exposing the emptiness of her performance. Step 4. Turning the spotlight back. Not every moment calls for words, but when it does, you can shift the energy of the room with subtle redirection. This is not about mocking or humiliating in return. That only pulls you into her world. Instead, it is about lightness, grace, and calm presence that make her bitterness look small by comparison. A soft smile, a relaxed posture, or a gentle remark can change the atmosphere entirely. Suddenly, the room feels less tense, and her attack seems exaggerated, almost unnecessary. People notice the contrast between her sharp edges and your steady calm. When you redirect the spotlight in this way, you do not just protect yourself. You reveal the truth without ever saying it out loud. The truth is that cruelty shrinks a person, while composure makes one larger. Everyone watching senses it. The stage she built for herself becomes the place where her own behavior collapses under its weight. This is not about winning a battle. It is about showing that you cannot be dragged down into the mud. You are proving, silently but powerfully, that dignity is stronger than cruelty. Step 5. Drawing the line afterwards. The public moment may pass, but its echo can linger long after. If you do not address it, the wound may deepen, and the cycle may repeat. That is why boundaries are not optional. They are essential. Boundaries protect your dignity, your relationships, and your peace of mind. After the event, reflect on what happened and decide what boundary is necessary. Does this person deserve a private conversation where you firmly state your limits? Does the situation require a formal step, such as reporting to a manager or HR? Or is the healthiest option complete distance? Each choice is valid if it protects your well-being. In professional settings, boundaries might sound like a clear statement to management. This behavior cannot continue. In personal life, it may look like limiting contact or choosing not to attend gatherings where this person is present. Boundaries are not walls to punish others. They are fences to protect the garden of your life. Without them, the weeds of cruelty grow unchecked. With them, your inner peace has room to breathe and thrive. Step 6. Protecting your legacy. Public humiliation can feel final, as if it defines you in the eyes of others. But the truth is far different. People rarely remember the exact insult. What stays in their minds is how you handled it. Your response becomes your reputation. Document what happened. Write the date, time, place, and who was present. This gives you clarity and serves as evidence if needed. More importantly, it helps your mind process the event instead of replaying it in confusion. Then, shift your focus toward the bigger picture. Build your character in ways that people can see, through kindness, professionalism, and consistency. Over time, people compare the images before them. Her bitterness versus your steadiness. The more they see, the clearer the difference becomes. The cruelty fades, while your reputation strengthens. And if the attacks continue, remember this truth. Your peace is worth more than any forced relationship. Even if she is a coworker, a friend, or a family member, you are allowed to step back. Distance is not failure. It is wisdom. Protecting your legacy means protecting your life from becoming a stage for someone else's chaos. The bigger picture, humiliation by a narcissistic woman, is never just about one moment. It is a pattern, a game, a power play. But you are not powerless. You are more than the words thrown at you, more than the spectacle created around you. Each step you take, stillness, awareness, neutral response, gentle deflection, firm boundaries, and protecting your reputation, is a brick in the fortress of your strength. Over time, you realize that the very attempts to break you have built you into someone unshakable. The scars of public shame may sting, but they can also become reminders of your resilience. Like steel forged in fire, you grow stronger because you faced the flames and refused to crumble. If you have ever walked away from a public scene, feeling small, know this: your worth has never been defined by someone else's cruelty. You carry a strength that no insult can erase. Every moment you choose, calm over chaos, dignity over drama, and self-respect over surrender, you reclaim your power. This is not about revenge. It is about transformation. It is about refusing to let the darkness of another person dictate the light within you. So the next time someone tries to shame you in front of others, remember, you have the tools, you have the strength, and you have the right to walk away taller than before. Stay connected, keep protecting your peace, and never forget the unshakable value you carry inside. And as always, because YouTube's algorithm tends to favor videos with strong engagement, if you feel this video has brought you value, a simple like and a quick subscribe would mean so much. It not only helps this message reach more people who need it, but also ensures you will never miss the next video that could make a difference in your journey. Thanks all.